guys, welcome back to my channel. Let's talk. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how I achieved this super slick, super laid down look. This was my second attempt at recording this video. I would say this was pretty easy to achieve for the most part when I had the right products and the right tools. So yeah, if you are interested in seeing how I achieved this look, please keep watching. Let's get into it. So let's talk about the products I'm going to use this time around. So I just washed my hair, just rinsed out my deep conditioner, and she is wrapped up right now. So I am going to have to go in with a leave-in. The leave-in that I'm going to go in with is this one by Tora Amore Collections. I really love this leave-in conditioner. It smells amazing. It leaves my hair feeling so soft, and it pairs well with the gel that I'm going to use. So it just makes me happy. The Extreme Wet Line Gel. The last time I did this style, I mixed this gel and the Edge Booster gel, and I don't know, it just seemed like a lot was going on, so I'm going to stick to one gel today. I picked up another edge control because I'm running out of the other one I have, although I'm going to finish that one before I open this one. But this will be the brand of edge control that I'm going to use to do my edges. I picked up another brush. This one is marketed as hard, so I think this will give me enough to help slick it down and stay down, hopefully. The bristles barely move, so I think that'd be good. It has kind of like a curved. I also have a little Rattail comb. I've seen other people use combs to help smooth their hair down, so I'm gonna try that as well. I also picked up some Got To Be freeze spray. I saw someone use this when they slick their hair down, and y'all know this stuff is like gonna keep your hair in place. Like, people use this to hold down their wigs, so I'm hoping it'll be strong enough to hold down my hair for this style. So once I get it all gelled down and everything, I'm gonna go on with this as the last step. And then of course I have my Durag, the same one that I showed in the first attempt. So let's get to it. Alright, so last time I did my part on the side. This time around, just to keep it different and see if I even like it, I'm going to do my part right down the middle. So before I even do that, let me apply my leave-in conditioner. So I'm just going to quickly work that all the way through my hair. And then I'm going to take a wide tooth comb and detangle my hair before I start to part and section it off and apply the products to slick it down. Alright, just detangled it a little bit so I can easily comb through and work through the gel. So now let me go ahead and part right down the middle. Alright, I'm gonna clip down this side. We're gonna start from the back, but I'm gonna clip it down. Just clip down that side too. Alright, arms are already sore. Now I'm gonna go in with my gel. And in one of the tutorials I saw, when she started from the back, it made a lot of sense, because this part, you know, you're slicking all your hair back and down, and so if you start from the back, then you don't have to worry about, you know, you're just slicking on top of that versus trying to slick down the front and then slick down the back and make sure everything is slicked down. I don't know. It made sense in my head. I'm just gonna shut up. I just thought it was a good idea. So that's why I'm gonna start in the back this time. So slick that down. Oh yeah. Ooh, I can feel that on my scalp. So I'm just going to speed through the rest of this process, but what I'm basically doing is grabbing more hair, adding gel to that section, working that through with my Rattail comb, and, you know, smoothing that down, making sure there's no knots and tangles, and then smoothing over top of that with that brush, and just repeating the process. I really think even just changing it up this way is going a lot better. Like when I was doing it before, my hair was trying to come up immediately, and this is definitely laying down a little bit more flat. Just gonna show you guys some clips of me working at the top of my head. I think what I was trying to explain when I first started, when I wasn't making any sense, is that it makes sense to start from the back up because you're working smarter that way. You're pulling the hair back and slicking it back, and so if you already have that base and that foundation slicked down and gelled and detangled, then working on top of that is a lot easier versus what I did the first time I did this style, and I started slicking down the front first. So all in all, I think this process the second time around was so much easier, and hopefully this saves you if you decide to give this style a try. So I'm going to show you guys the finishing steps. I'm going to do my edges and put the do-rag on. Alright, so I grabbed some of that edge control that I showed you guys earlier, applied some of that to my edges, and now I'm just trying to create a little swoopy swoop, which edges have been hard for me since cutting my hair because I gotta get used to it, but trying to make them as symmetrical as I can. And once I get that to my liking, just gonna smooth that down one more time, and then we're gonna go in with the Got To Be freeze spray and lock that into place. I don't know why I reacted like that. This stuff is cold, so yeah, just spraying that all throughout my hair. I'm gonna smooth it out one last time. And then I'm going to show you guys what my hair is looking like before we put the do-rag on. So without even letting it set and dry, it's already slicked down. Like, she ain't going nowhere. And those waves, honey, those waves are on. Swim. Take a dive. All right, let me stop. But yeah, I think, well, I know because I've already done this style, but yeah, it looks really good so far. I'm really impressed with the way this method turned out. So yeah, let's put this do-rag on.
Just want to make sure you are gentle. You want to make sure the seam of the do-rag is on the outside so that it doesn't create a ugly indent in your hair. I'm just gonna wrap that around the back, bring it up to the top, and then wrap it back around to the back and tie it. Make sure you do not tie this super tight. I don't know if it's the material or if it's just how do-rags are, but you really don't need to tie this like super tight like you would a scarf, for example. So yeah, mine is relatively loose so that I don't give myself a headache. We do not want a tension headache. Just gonna cool down the do-rag to make it, you know, more secure and tighter. And then just gonna flip that up out my way. And the plan is to, I think I kept this on for majority of the day. I styled my hair in the morning and I kept it on the majority of the day. So with the makeup on, it's definitely a look, a vibe. I'm out here looking like a little peacock. But yeah, I mean, I still feel like my head shape isn't ideal for the middle part. I don't know. I don't know if it's just me. It might just be me. It might just be in my head. But I feel like I like the way it looked more on the parted on the side. So I'm definitely, when I try this style again, I am gonna stick with the side part. But the technique that I use this time around is definitely gonna be a staple. Like, she ain't going nowhere. My hair, it don't move. My hair, it don't move. It don't move. My hair, it don't move. My hair, my hair. But no, my hair will move once it gets some water to it. But for the sake of this style, it's not moving, it's not budging, and that's what we want. So definitely feeling the final look. Drop a comment down below if you're feeling it too, if you're gonna try it out. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely be sure to give it a big thumbs up if you did. If you have any questions or constructive criticism or anything you would add or want to know about this style, this video, the products I use, drop it down below and I'll be sure to answer it. And I will see you guys in my next video. I don't know, I'm tired of doing this, so